Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Vaykor Marelok. Alright, the Marelok, the original weapon, is pretty decent, but definitely the Vaykor is way better. You can get the Vaykor Marelok in the Syndicate for Steel Maiden. 120 or 100,000 standing, around that amount for the Vaykor Marelok. The stats: critical chance 20%, critical multiplier is 1.5, fire rate is 2, magazine is 10, status is 35%, base damage impact is 96, puncture is 16, and slash is 48. So over 160 damage we have here. The damage is not good, but we're going to make it better once you see this build. So we got pretty good stats, but they're not fully there to making this weapon where we want to be at. So here's my build. I have the same mods that we always use every time that we make a build. Galvanized diffusion, galvanized shot. These are two stacked mods here, and as it says here, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds stacks up to 4. Galvanized shot, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds stacks up to 3. Alright, so you get more status chance when you get a kill, and the 80% status chance is already affected to your base damage. Galvanized diffusion is already affected with the multi-shot, but on kill you get a 30% more, and then it stacks up 4 times more to that 30% multi-shot. So that's how these two mods work. Prime target cracker for the 10% critical damage, which we're at 3.1, so could be better, could be worse. I think it is what it is, so it's not that bad, but I think it could have been better. Jolt, Pestilence, both 60-60 mods for the status chance and the element. Then Lethal Torrent for 60-60 fire rate and multi-shot for more multi-shot now, and a better fire rate. The next mod that I used was Hornet Strike to increase our base damage, because our base damage is really kind of awful at the moment, and we want to make it better, so that's why I added base damage, because you can't really do much. The status is not what affects alkalites, and honestly I wouldn't prefer this to take to the steel path, but if you have the choice, whatever you want to do, this is not a good weapon to take the steel path, but then again, we're going to make it so we can at least take it to the steel path, which I would not be showing this weapon in the steel path at all. Heated Charge is a mod that makes this weapon perfect and better. Now you can see we have over 4,285 damage. Not only that, but we also have our heat damage in here, which is over 460. Because of the Hornet Strike, we're actually making this even better in damage, okay? Now, not only would our status effects affect our, our numbers, but it will affect our, base damage even better. So with Hornet Strike being in here, every effect is way better, doing way more times the damage now. So as you see, as I'm approaching my enemies right now, we're going to do some insane damage here. And I do have, like I said, corrosive, so heat, jolt, and pistol pestilence. So you can see the damage really just kicking in really good right now. And you can see the insane heat damage that's going on as well. If we didn't have the heat damage on here, honestly, this build would not be that great, as the weapon is not good at, hasn't good stats. Can't really do much, but try to make it where we're doing enough damage. I had secondary deadhead on, because when you get a headshot kill, 120% damage for 24 seconds, it'll stack up to 3. We also have 30% to headshot multiplier, which also makes the weapon even better, because headshot multiplier damage, you have damage over here that stacks up to 3 times. You start off 120%, and then as you stack up to 360 damage you're adding on. 50% weapon recoil, so yeah, if you have really bad weapon recoil for the weapon, that'll actually make it even better. Now, just to keep in mind, these arcanes already come with the two added, let's say, to the arcane. So the 30% headshot multiplier, 50% recoil are already on this arcane now. So you don't have to stack up the damage to make it effective. It's already in plate on the or placed on the arcane. When you stack up the damage, it does not continue with the headshot multiplier stacking up, nor the weapon recoil. It's just stacking this part of the damage. Not 30% to headshot multiplier, and not even the 50% weapon recoil. This is the only one build I'm showing you guys, and that's really just it, because the Vaykor Marelok is not really a really potential weapon that I see, or is a good weapon, like I said, to take to the steel path or in general, but you can use it. I think this build is definitely perfect enough to take it out anywhere you want. Besides steel path, just try to avoid that. I really don't think you should really take this weapon at all. But anyways, that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy this build, let me know in the comments below. And if you didn't, then please do not. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.